to let you know. My friends ask me what is wrong with me.
Motherfucker, I ring the bell. Where's my mic now?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, dude.
You dumb hoe. Motherfucker, I ring the bell.
To let you know.
Okay, Marvin.
That you was a hoe.
For sure, and you know.
It's another Friday.
At least say something cool.
Welcome, welcome everyone.
That was pretty good.
Do for me is
You
tell
smell like
your
a
friends.
proper sandwich all night.
Only you.
You need to quit trying to get on my cock.
All right, man. What's up, man? It's another Friday. Welcome, everybody.
It's an episode of H&M. Motherfucker, I ring the bell.
We just about.
You know, I'm just gonna say something. I'm gonna put you out there, Marv.
Yeah. We just about 2 weeks out from Christmas. What's up, man?
I was gonna tell you that I don't want you drinking that.
Why?
It's really high in sugar, but not. I know beer is too, but that shit actually has chemicals in it that will fuck with you, your mind. But if you only do it here and there, it's fine. But if you like pick up a habit on it, then yeah.
You know what this is?
I know because I used to do that.
You know what this? You know what H&M is, dog? I was thinking about this shit the other day. We're basically slowly documenting ourselves in our alcoholism.
Motherfucker, I ring the bell.
You hear that?
I don't understand.
That's alcoholism. Ringing the doorbell, nigga, and they on the front steps and we opening the door. Hey, what's up, alcoholism?
That makes no sense.
Well, dog, this whole show is us becoming alcoholics, and then.
Becoming? You were already an alcoholic when you started this fucking show.
Yeah, you see, and then I quit drinking, and then I relapsed. So then I drank again last week. So and now there's gonna be a point where people just play back these episodes, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, this is when they fuck their lives up right here."
Not necessarily, but motherfucker, I ring the bell.
Can you stop saying that shit? Nobody wants to hear it.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just letting you know.
Don't lick your lips on your chiclet teeth. That's so fucking disgusting, dude. Like, well, at least you don't smell this week.
I never smelled last week. That was you. After a while, we're gonna have to be like, this ain't even gonna be H&M no more. It's gonna be the relapse with H&M. What's up, man? It's Friday, nigga.
Hey, who was that guy Juice WRLD that died this week?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, I've heard some music, but I've never really heard that much music.
You wanna look him up?
Matter of fact, go ahead.
Yeah, you look him up on here, and I'll look him up on here. But I just heard Juice WRLD. What did I hear about him? I heard that he overdosed, or he
didn't. He had a seizure.
He had a seizure at an airport, and died at the airport. And then what happened? Oh, but they said that he was off like perks and all this shit.
That's probably why. But there's a video. Should we watch it?
Let me find it on here so everybody else can watch it too.
Motherfucker, I ring the bell.
That's him seizuring out? Where's he at?
I have no idea.
Can you imagine how fucked up you gotta be to seizure out at what's his name? Juice WRLD? Yeah.
Did somebody really put isn't dead?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you think he was on like crazy drugs and then he had a seizure from that? Because I mean, why necessarily you gotta?
Where's he at? I don't even see him on that video.
We might have to fast forward these, so talk about.
I don't see him anywhere on that fucking video. I think somebody just got that shit. Like, let's see if it's on this one. Yeah, man, I don't know, man, but Trippie Redd, you know who Trippie Redd is?
Yeah.
he came out saying that after this has been like, this has been the second death this year of a motherfucker like seizuring out or some shit. No, a nigga dying off of drugs and shit. So he was like, I'm gonna stop doing drugs now. Well, you never fucking should have been doing drugs.
Yeah, but they do crazy drugs. I mean, they probably pop pills and do a lot more than this, that, Like,
yeah, but they're doing drugs. They're doing alcohol. They're doing a bunch of shit. I don't know. I just found a good video, so I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Motherfucker, I ring the bell.
Why do you keep saying this shit?
Because I like.
But you saw it from where? Because you didn't come up with it.
No, but I might as well should have.
But where'd you get it from?
The Goods.
The Goods, what's that?
It's a movie that I really like.
About?
It's about car salesmen.
Did you watch a car sales movie because you're a car salesman and you related?
Yeah.
But you went into it with those intentions?
Yeah.
That I'm gonna maybe I'll pick up some good tips off a fucking movie.
Believe it or not, I did.
Yeah, did you pick anything up?
Yeah, I did.
What? All right, tell me one thing that you saw as a benefit to what you do.
The first one was when the guy, the white guy, the old white guy. He was just like, my favorite part. Well, I'm first gonna say my favorite part, and I really like. Okay. Well, he was just like, hey, this car's for you. Then they're like, oh, we're looking for a car we're looking for a car for rock climbing, and he's just like, why would anybody want to climb a rock? He's old school though. And just like he switches his whole demeanor there. So that's actually one of my favorite parts, because as a salesman you switch your demeanor so many times. Like 1 second you're like, hey, and they're like, you're crazy. For example, you come to me and I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean?
You come out with that attitude, like, hey, what's up, man? I think I do the same thing.
Yeah, you always start good. Then you got two types of people. You got the ones that are afraid, that won't talk to you, and then you got the ones that think they're overqualified to buy a car. So you read the car, the one of the motherfuckers that went to Sally Blue Books and did some research and shit? Yeah, well. So if it's a customer that doesn't want to talk to you, you go out there, you're like, oh, okay, you feel you're trying to feel them out. Sometimes you can't read them, sometimes you can't. Most of the time, a good salesperson can read them. It's tough when you can't read them though. But then you have the ones that are experts that think that maybe they should watch a tutorial on a car. They watch a YouTube video. Yeah, they literally watch a video and go in there thinking they know everything, and those are the ones I like, because those are the ones that you're gonna learn from the most, because they're idiots. Why you say that? Because they think that one way applies the whole way through. It's not like that, So you'll have somebody, right? They'll come in and be like, I had one guy actually have the balls to be like, I was like, hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? You know what I mean? And he's just like, yeah, yada yada yada.
That's what he said?
Yeah, to me, I was like,
who the fuck starts off an interaction like that, bro?
Fucking African guy did that.
African? Yeah. Shiki wearing motherfucker?
Yeah. I was just like, hey man, fuck you.
But like, you about to buy a car?
No. I humiliated this man. I was just like, I think he was with his dad's father. I was just like,
his dad? You mean his grandpa?
No.
His dad's father?
No, I think he was with his dad or his father.
Okay.
That's what I meant to say.
It's the same thing. You know that, right?
I know that. Depending on what he wanted, if he says dad or father. Pop. I say dad.
I don't have a dad.
Hey, Dad.
My dad was never in my life, so I don't know what to call him.
You gonna get one on your IPAs?
Alright. So.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, like the guy was just whatever, yada yada. Like he knew every fucking thing. I was just like,
oh, he cut you off, but hey, what's up? Yeah, yada. I just want to see this. He was like that.
Yeah, like an asshole. And believe it or not, I'm an asshole. So you gotta understand that I'm just like, alright. So the first thing,
I think all car salesmen are assholes.
Yeah, to a certain extent, but if you're a new car salesman, you're not that aggressive at first. Yeah. You learn to become like that. But what I'm trying to say, I was like, hey man, fuck it, man. I said it so fast, and he was just like, what? All right?
You heard me.
It's just like, yeah, I think you heard me. Anyways, and then he was just, oh shit, maybe I kind of fucked up with this guy. So the part about it was when he was leaving, right?
Did you flex
This was a $2,000 car. Keep in mind, he was just like, no, this car's too expensive. And I was just like, No, actually, this car is. I told him I was just like, it's too expensive for you.
Damn. In front of his dad.
In front of his dad just started busting out laughing, dog. In front of like,
you a broke nigga.
yeah, like, dude, it's a $2,000 car. We don't even sell these things. You're lucky we even have a $2,000 car on the lot. You know what I mean?
Nigga.
And he still wants to be like smart ass about it. I'm like, okay, see, I can deal with a
hold your dashiki, nigga.
yeah, I can deal with one that has money because you
we'll
gonna
get them
make
African
money.
sandals behind them pedals in
Yeah.
a minute, baby.
Don't worry, I got you going right back to
Let me see your Mandela Hancock right there. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna sign with your feet, but whatever. Point is, no, but dude,
you want
this guy.
some lotion, nigga? You want some lotion?
I wouldn't have been disrespectful. I'm usually not disrespectful unless you're a jackass. But I was just like, no. This is too much. This is too much money for this car. He said, no. Actually, this is too much for you.
Buddy. They hit you with a buddy.
Yeah, there we go.
I hate that buddy shit, man. We ain't friends, nigga. We not friends. You know what? A big thing I noticed about like a lot of customers lately is that the word "excuse me" is not in their fucking vocabulary, dog. If I'm standing in your way, you either say "excuse me" or be like, yeah, like, don't go like this, dog. This is what a lot of customers be doing, dog. Reaching on me or over me, be like, oh, I'm just gonna grab this. How about you say "excuse me," motherfucker? Damn, what the fuck happened to like social norms, dog? What the fuck happened to fucking being polite?
Dude, you gotta understand that some of them, they come from back home.
No, these are
They don't know
white.
anything.
These are white people. These are white people.
Oh, white people?
White people do not
Well-
give. What? Ever since I think it might be a Trump thing where these motherfuckers. Ever since Trump came in office, you motherfuckers feeling bold. Let me tell
Not
you
all of
something,
them, though.
motherfucker.
Not all white people. I feel like there's so many
Not
white
all.
people that you can't really say that.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? But it's not.
I feel
even
like
all,
every
it's not,
race, there's good and bad.
It's not even
idiots.
all white people. You're right, but it's just a lot
They're
of
really-
people. A
you
lot of
know,
people.
no,
Just
I'm not siding with nobody. I'm
a
just
lot of
trying to
people
say
that have that mentality. They don't have to fucking use manners anymore. Like,
So
man,
when you're
bro,
fucked up and you go get something, you're like, hey, let me get a double cheeseburger. You didn't say please.
well, that's different. I'm talking about social. I'm talking about people at 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. People that are fucking sober on their way to work, or maybe just dropping in again. So, motherfucker, you gonna reach over me, or you gonna move me out the
I
way.
ring the bell.
So, yeah.
No, but I do, and it's crazy because we do both work in a customer service world, apparently.
Fucking coat.
What?
Get off my fucking coaster, nigga.
Nigga, that shit's mine. What you
Too
mean?
bad, nigga. You late.
Nigga, everything you standing on is mine.
I'm good. Nah, it's actually
I mean,
not.
we can go chilling with your tail sail later.
It's not. It's actually not. You know what I'm saying? It's your pops.
It's funny because you're right. It ain't mine.
So I shut the fuck up before I take over your room.
Speaking of what's mine's, Jesse the other day was just like, he got kicked out of the desk because we have like 5 or 6 desks at our office.
At the
right?
dealership, yeah.
At the dealership. So there's one girl that comes and works there, but like she.
Dick breath.
No.
Oh man, what happened to good old Dick breath?
Oh, she quit. I don't know whatever happened to her, but I'm trying to say is that she's a really nice girl. Like she doesn't even say cuss words because she's really religious. So I won't even joke around with her. But what I'm trying to say is that Jesse was there. I told Jesse, hey, you're gonna have to give up your desk, player, because she's here, and go sit in the front desk, the front end desk. I told him go sit in the front end desk because she's here. Like I'm just letting him know before she comes, right? Because she usually sits there, does her accounting work, right? And then he's just like, it's my dealership, and I gotta be the one to get run away. And I was just like, you know what? You're very right. But right now, you have to go. Scoots, nigga. And he was very right, but it was funny because it's just like what I told Marv. It's just like, niggas be taking ownership. But technically speaking, he was right. Because his name is the dealership name. If you think about it. Mm-hmm. That belongs to him. And it was just funny because he did it so nicely. He was just like, my name's on the building and I can't even do what I want. Like, like that.
Just because you're soft, nigga. Because if I was you, I'd say, fuck this bitch. She can do her accounting on the fucking dining room table. What you doing, crunching numbers, ho? Get the fuck out. This is my table, nigga.
Yeah, but see, that's the difference between an asshole and a good guy. He's a good guy.
Bro.
That man is gonna make it very, very,
Jesse,
very far in
bend
life.
that bitch over and tell her to count these nuts, nigga. 1, 2. And then stick it with that pipe and say, how much is that, nigga? 8 inches? Fuck.
Okay, I didn't tell you that to disrespect her, alright?
I'm just fucking around. Your story was boring me, and I just couldn't take it.
No, but
anymore.
I'm just saying that it's
How do
funny how that
H&M
works.
I had to, this shit was so boring. And then my friend said, I can't do anything around here. The fuck out of here, dude.
I'm just saying,
My
like,
name is on the building.
My name is on the building. We own businesses. Oh, wow. Get the fuck out of my face.
I gotta tell Jesse to watch this one.
Be like,
Jesse, I love
your
you.
name was on the building
I
before
just
you
need
were
to-
born.
Yeah. he ain't no shit.
Nigga, your name is not on the building. Your papa's name named this building. Just because your name ain't up there, it's not your building, my dude.
Technically, it will be.
When your pappy hit that old dusty trail and get put down 6 feet deep, you know what I'm saying? No, don't get no
He's a
ideas.
vampire, so he's gonna have to wait a long
Don't
time.
get no ideas, nigga.
Or they put him in a vase sitting up on the fire mantle.
That
That nigga still, he leaves a list and shit.
there's a to-do list, but it's in gold. Every single day you gotta do that shit, man.
Like, what the fuck?
Hey, bro. You know, there's been right. We always talk about teachers fucking kids on this fucking show, right?
What?
With like the teachers, the hot teachers. And I was like, man,
We've talked about it maybe once.
really?
All I know is I wish they were hot when I was going to school.
Yeah, me too.
Shit, there was a couple. I know I seen a couple in my day.
Do you think? Why do you think teachers get called out the most, but priests don't? You think like the teachers are the new priests?
Well, you
know
gotta
what I mean?
understand that religion is way different.
So they get to fuck kids?
No. I just feel like people don't understand religion. It's up in the air. I feel like at school,
What is
there's
to-
certain things that for sure you know.
Okay, but I guess
know
what
what I
you're
mean?
saying.
Like,
You're like,
I'm not saying it's
religion
right or
is
anything.
for your interpretation, but where in the Bible says it's okay to fuck kids. But that's not my point. My
Yeah, I
point
was just gonna say.
My point was, you think that like the teachers are the new rapists, right?
I don't know where you're getting that from. I haven't seen.
I'm just
I've
saying,
seen
like,
a couple
'cause there's
situations like that, but I don't.
But I feel like there's been more in the last couple of years.
No, I just think it's just you.
No,
thinking
there's
it's
been
more-
in
Oh, you want
in the
those
news.
guys.
In the news, there's been a lot more stories.
I mean, I think it's like it's different if it's like a young like teacher in high school than a regular teacher like in elementary school. They abuse.
Yeah, that's two
children.
different stories.
different.
Okay, but you see, when I hear the title, when I see the headline, 16-year-old boy raped by 32-year-old female teacher assistant.
It's
You know,
rape because he's young, but shit.
I don't feel like it's
Shit,
rape.
he was loving that
He
shit.
was probably all for
I don't
it.
feel that's rape.
She's
though.
probably been fucking
It's
since he
rape
was
by-
14.
Because
I don't
he's
feel
a
that's
minor.
rape.
By the laws, that's rape. But,
Yeah.
you know, but shit, if he agreed to
Statutory.
it, and I think it would be all up on the parents too. Like, you know, be like, he could be like,
Look.
I love her, mom.
Yeah, but,
you know,
but like,
You'll get over her, nigga.
Why do you think? Why do you think it's You're gonna break that glass. Why? What? You think it would be if your son is how old?
16.
16. If say your son got into a scandal like that, right? They called you into the office. He's like, your son was dicking down the English teacher assistant. She's fresh out of college. She's
22
28.
years old.
She's 28.
No, they could be 22. I had a teacher that was 23.
She's 20.
And I was in middle school.
She's 24 years old. Let's say 24. Let's give it let's give her a little bit of years of some fraternity bullshit. You know, of getting banged out that joint.
Dicked down.
And then she fucks your son. Your son's a tall boy. Pretty handsome man. So say your son is out there digging down this teacher assistant English teacher, getting them good grades in English. Like, how you getting A's anyway? But
Proud dad.
and then but this nigga never in
I
school.
wouldn't give a fuck.
This nigga never in school. He at home fucking the teacher assistant. So
Hey,
but they
she
call,
got a
but-
substitute.
so they call you into the office and they're like, Mr. LER, you know,
Lur. Can I call you Lur? No, they'll be like Mr. Such and Such.
Mr.
I can call you Lur,
Can I
right?
call you LER? H&M, right?
Just call me Larry, okay?
Mr.
Just call me Lur.
Mr.
Lur.
Your son was. We caught your son deep dicking down the teacher assistant in a parking lot This bitch had the audacity to not have tents, but that's other besides that. What would you do then? Would you be like, we don't care, we're not pressing charge? I'll talk to him at home. But she's like, but they're like, we're gonna get the, what is it, legal
cops involved.
I'm like, how about you mind your business?
But how about I talk to him first and see if he was
willingly
doing it, or if she was like, forcing him.
I think I would be like, look, before you do anything, I need to talk to my boy. Because, see, the thing is, I don't know if I want media exposing him. So, he's underage, and I'm going to sue the shit out of you if I don't figure out, what I got to do. No disrespect, but I got to talk to the boy,
Yeah.
If he's like, no, Dad, I love her. Probably going to marry her. Ha, boy. Keep doing what you're doing. Probably not going to marry her, but
As long as you...
Lara, what would you do?
I'm not gonna get him in trouble.
I mean, yeah.
What's your plan of action right there? Let me see the nudes.
I can call you Larry. I can call you Larry, right?
I can call you Larry. Right?
I don't know.
Questions with Larry.
This is questioning Larry.
Questioning Larry.
I mean, as a man, I wouldn't really care.
Yeah, right. What do you think his mom would say?
That's a different story, you see, because that's
women. You think his mom would trip out?
I think so.
I mean, unless maybe if she was coercing him, like the teacher was like,
or pregnant,
coercing him. So she,
yeah, like,
if she was like maybe like, but like if you don't come lay that pipe, you're not gonna get this A.
Yeah, I mean,
or you're gonna fail out.
Yeah, that would be different. That changed everything.
Do you want to go to college, nigga? She was like that.
I know you're not gonna go to college.
Do you want to keep your GPA where it's at? She's like that. So if you don't throw that dick down and get. But do you think women that fuck these minors, do you even think that they get pleased?
Hell yeah! That clearly that turns them on. That's
yeah,
not why the fuck would they do it?
In high school, I used to be that 1 minute nigga, like that 1 minute hitter, nigga. I mean, not joint.
In high school, you got more stamina.
Hell yeah!
But you fuck multiple times. You fuck multiple times. Yeah. After you learn how to control your nut, you fuck multiple times.
Yeah, I mean, it depends if it's your first time.
But when you're fucking the first couple times and you get that new pussy, dog, you get that teacher assistant pussy. Nigga, you gonna bust 30 seconds there. I can't believe this.
Especially if she's so bad that you're like, a couple pumps. Shit.
I can't believe this college graduate, my teacher assistant wanted to get this dick.
She been wanting it too. Ever since I got here, she be eyeing this dick.
I seen her looking at my dick when I walked through that doorway.
I wanna fuck her around there.
But like,
and she's just like,
she'd be like, I dropped my. You're like, I dropped
damn
my
boy, you got it going on, don't
your
you?
Dick.
Damn boy, you got it going on, don't you? Huh?
Damn boy, you got it going on.
Damn boy, it's really nice. I wanna see you.
You got a gym class today?
I can see your dick coming through your shorts, baby.
Ooh, look at the bounce of the dick in the bottles.
Alright, we're going too far. You're an idiot.
I think the only way, like, I don't know. I don't see that as a big. I don't know.
Yeah, but if it was the other way around,
if it was
kill
a
motherfucker.
Okay, this is where I would see it as a big deal, right? So.
Okay, we switching the story up now.
I would say, okay, yeah, kinda. I think
it over. See what happens.
Hold on, before we switch it.
There's no holding on.
Hold on, I think before we switch it over, I think a big. The only way a boy could get raped if it's the gym teacher, male or female. Cause
hold on. That's not what I meant. My question was that what if you have a daughter? Now that changes everything, even in society.
If your daughter's getting dick down in high school, say she's 16, 17, and she's getting dick down by
a really buff gym teacher.
Nah, nigga. She like let's say the history teacher.
All right.
Let's say the history teacher, because
he's kind of cute.
Did you know back in the day?
You have to understand. You gotta try to make a story out of it.
I like how I just skimmed over, and he's kind of cute. I like that. Yeah,
you gotta get an idea.
I mean, he's handsome,
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude. He goes to church on Sundays.
He's kind of fit, but not buff.
He doesn't eat that much like junk food.
Yeah, he's kind of skinny, and you kind of see his pecs to his shirt.
Yeah, and he has stomach muscles.
Yeah, and he always and he always irons his pants before every.
Yeah, so like his ass is sticking out at all times.
Yeah, and he got the front dip out right too from the.
I mean, he could literally be a model on a.
He probably wears
magazine.
briefs and shit so that like everything hugs it. And
so she's 16, but like he's a handsome looking motherfucker. I get it.
And she's like, ooh, I'd fuck him. You know how these bitches in Euphoria. You ever watch Euphoria?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you gotta watch that show. But she's like, ooh, I'd fuck him. And she's talking to her homegirls, and he accidentally hears it one day, and he starts proud.
Dog, that is so illegal.
And that nigga's like,
and so fucked up.
And he's like, I'm about to munch on that little kitty cat. You know, that 16-year-old. Let me not talk like that.
Oh, nah, nigga. I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
A beer.
All right, I crossed the line there.
You crossed the fucking line.
I crossed the line right there. But but then he moves in, right? So he moves in, and
did you hear what this motherfucker said?
He moves in.
Going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
I'll ring the bell.
So he moves in on your 16-year-old daughter, but she wants it.
Change the subject. Just
no, but she wants it.
I was listening from over there. Change the subject, dude.
Okay, but she wants it as much as he does, and she initiates everything. Let's live in a perfect pedophile's world, and she initiates everything.
No, Marv, change the fucking subject.
What do you do? What do you do?
All right, I'm not gonna.
What do you do, Ler? What do you do?
What?
Look,
nah, man.
you know they have sex dolls that actually weigh a good amount, and they have joints.
We talked about it before. So
the pussy, you can take them out and put it in. It's heavy. Like there's a real live video of this shit happening.
Hey, it's your speaker touching. But so let's think about this, man.
I don't want to talk about that fucking subject no more.
No. We're gonna talk about your sex doll since you brought it up and you actually wrote 2 notes down. Let's see what the other one is before we move on.
One was sex dolls.
Sex dolls look. This nigga wrote down sex dolls look real. What does it say? Alone?
Let me see. Hold on.
Alimony? Because you better get divorced if you get caught catching women. Alright, man. Horny. That's probably what
No, that's not horny. Damn, I don't even know what the fuck I was trying to write.
It looks horny. It looks like it's.
I was at work doing this shit.
Alright, Juicy World died. That's it? let's just go ahead.
Are you serious, Marv? I worked hard on that.
Nigga.
You know, I used to turn in shit like this and get A's, bitch, back in the day. They just didn't like you.
I never turned shit in.
Yeah, you did. All the shit you copied.
Okay, so
fucking failed.
Hey, I have a question for you, right?
Alright.
Did you hear about the guy that's getting married to a sex doll?
No, I did not, but I can see it because they're fucking almost real.
So there's this guy.
I mean, I've seen the video of it. That's
There's this guy, right? There's this guy. It made news. Listen to this shit. It made news.
People always just trying to be seen of a teen.
Listen. Right, so this dude goes to a nightclub. He says he meets his future wife there. His future wife is a sex doll. A sex doll that he says he rescues from a toxic relationship. A toxic relationship where she was getting mistreated. So he took her from the old dude, saved her, brought her into his life. Basically rescued this.
Took her to the club.
Rescued her from this nightclub.
What the fuck is a sex doll doing?
I don't fucking know. Don't ask me.
Maybe a rich guy had her and took her to a nightclub. I mean, if I didn't have nothing to do, I'd buy one. They've been going out. With me.
He proposed to her. They're living together, and now she wants plastic surgery because she's not comfortable in the way she looks. So she's getting plastic surgery, and they're getting married. Now,
hold on. Who's saying this?
This is news, nigga.
No, that's why he's
saying it, not she.
Yeah,
she can't even talk.
Yeah, she ain't real,
bro. Don't put it past these sex dolls. Have you seen Whitney's Coming sex dolls? They put like an Alexa or some shit in them where they're responsive. And they come up with their own thoughts, like kind of like Alexa or Siri would do, and that's how they have. They're like $9,000 dolls, bro.
Okay, I didn't know about all that, but there's a movie actually that it's
Ex
like a
Machina?
No. It's a projector. So the guy goes in the house, right? And there's a projector, and it like figures her out. And it's like
hologram.
Yeah, it's a hologram, and like he can feel and everything. The joint, and he falls in love with his hologram.
Are you talking about Flubber?
No, you fucking idiot.
Have you seen any videos where they have the virtual?
And the girl's like,
it's like the dude's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Hey, bitch.
Cheat on me and shit.
That is.
Okay.
I heard that.
so I got a question for you.
Actually,
right?
I will not to jerk off or anything. I just
Not to jerk off?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I was thinking about two different conversations.
No. I'm just saying not to jerk off, but I would put it on just to see what it looks like, or if it feels like you're there. You know.
I would totally fuck a simulation. Nigga, give me a pocket pussy and some 3D glasses. I'm going to work. I'm going to Pound Town, nigga.
Pound Town. That's a disgusting motherfucker. Hey, my name is.
My name is.
You trying to go to Pound Town?
My name is Marvin. You trying to go to Pound Town?
You ever been to Pound Town?
You ever been to Pound Town?
Where you from?
You always gotta.
Let me guess. Pound Town. Huh?
Buddy, the only way you can say Pound Town is by whispering it to a girl. You ever been to Pound Town?
You ever been to Pound Town?
I know you've never been to Pound Town.
She's just like,
you gotta pronounce it.
When you like, let's say you go to a bar and you meet a girl and you're like, yeah, I was like,
damn,
where
baby,
you from?
I'll be like, damn, baby, you beautiful. I just want to take you to Pound Town.
He going a little.
What? She gonna be like, what? You're crazy. You know, baby, I'm just joking.
You know, a fucking guy.
Hold on. I got a question for
a
you.
guy that is fucking so confident could pick up any bitch no matter how fucking idiot or stupid he looks. 80%, no, maybe 60 to 70% of the time you will take that bitch home.
Confidence is everything, though. Damn, I thought that came from over there.
Hey, motherfucker, bro.
So back to the sex doll, right? Say you have a sex doll. Okay, I have a would you rather. Would you rather? Okay.
No,
yeah.
VR or sex doll? Fuck.
No, would you rather? If you had to, life or death.
Oh shit, I have to do it now.
Would you rather you had to gangbang a sex doll, but would you rather do it, but you have to do it in front of your mom or dad, but you have to gangbang it. So it'd be you and your buddy. Let's say me. Let's just throw me in there for fun. So H&M has to gangbang a sex doll, but our parents have to watch. Would you rather do it in front of your mom, in front of our moms, or in front of your dads? Our dads, my dad.
I'll do it in front of my dad. Fuck that. I ain't not doing shit in front of my mom. Like Hawk would be like, Hawk, I'm gonna die. I have to do this. Mars gonna fuck it. I'm gonna just put her mouth in my dick.
No, but you have to actually go.
Hurry up.
No, he didn't say all that.
No, that's part of it. You have to fuck her.
Yeah, with her mouth.
The way you would regularly fuck a chick, you have to fuck her.
Well, you
can't.
gangbang, you gotta have one hole.
Yeah, so you'll be fucking the pussy, and I just put her fucking.
I can do anal, and we can just be buddies.
No, that wasn't the fucking question, dog. I am not touching balls. Dude, I'd kill myself after that.
I could be underneath. And you could be on top
nigga. That's the equivalent of getting raped.
Or you could,
hell no.
Or you could.
Hey, Lur, that's the equivalent of getting raped.
Or you could let her ride you. You can let her ride you, and I just do her in the booty. You know what I'm saying?
Talk. Get the fuck away from me.
And then Hawk comes out of nowhere, puts his dick in her mouth, like. All
right, no. You can run it. Hey,
don't look at me, Hawk. Don't look at me.
Then he goes, oh.
No, you close that. Then the lights are over the background.
That nigga swaps in. He's like, my birthday just passed.
Nah, nigga, you fucking.
So you would rather do it in front of your dad?
Clearly, I would. Hell yeah.
Damn, son, you a savage.
Fuck you. That wasn't even a no question.
I was like, I'd feel really uncomfortable fucking somebody in front of my mom. But I think I've done it. During the Thanksgiving and Christmas, I was fucking somebody in my room, and the door was cracked. And I remember.
Why would you not close your door, you idiot?
I was thinking I was like in the middle of cooking something, and I went in the room to fuck.
You're a nasty motherfucker.
I went in the room to fuck.
You really couldn't hold yourself?
You know what? That's true.
That's nasty. I would never eat what you made.
But I went in the room and I smashed, and I remember the door was cracked, and I remember the door opening and then closing, but I remember looking back. And the only person that was awake at that time was my mom. So I was like, man, she just seen me fucking this chick.
Yeah, but you probably look like an 8 fucking like like going at it and shit.
Donkey Kong and shit.
Isn't that the way you fuck?
Yeah, but not disgusting. Like I can't really picture
bro.
you.
I'm very sexual. Are you romantic?
I am.
Are you really? You don't look like the romantic type.
What do you think of just Pound Town?
Destruction.
Nah, you look like you just here's some flowers, like that, or here I bought you this ring. Can you marry me? Like
I'm not that much of a brute.
Or you're like, I heard it's your birthday. It's like, yeah, it's my 5th one. We've been together for 5 years. Well, it's your birthday. Here you go. Here's a present.
I heard it's your birthday. Now,
you can thank me now. He's like, you can thank me now.
That's actually the funniest shit you ever said, Marv. You can thank me now, like, and I'm serious about it and shit.
She's like, thanks. He's like,
there's plenty more where that came from.
And she's like,
There's more where that came
and she's
from.
like, she's like, this is a wallet. I'm like, yeah, thank you. I've always wanted a wallet. It's like, all right.
A basuron would be somebody who buys a gift knowing that he's gonna benefit off of it.
That's like but like, I bought you an extra Xbox controller so you can play with me.
Oh, thank.
I bought you these headphones that only work here.
So just know that you're gonna be comfortable when you come visit me.
Yeah.
Dog, why you sound like Beavis and Butthead?
I don't know. Damn. You know, I was watching Anthony Bourdain's show the other day.
Don't talk about him because we're gonna get into a big conversation about that if you do.
Okay, but I just wanted to say, man, it's kind of weird watching a show. It's not even like the part of it is weird for me is that like I'm watching a show and I know how the movie ends. You ever watch a movie and you know how the movie ends and it kind of ruins it for you? It kind of ruins.
That's like fucking Paul Walker when he died and we were watching the Fast and the Furious.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
He's gonna die in this scene. I know they gotta kill him. I know they gotta kill him.
So it's kind of like that, right?
But they did surprise me at the ending. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck that ending.
Yeah.
I want to see him shred to pieces like he did in that Porsche.
You're a fucking monster. I was actually happy with the way the movie ended, and we want to go see that movie together. You fuck. Remember we had a whole row of people with us.
I remember.
Just like you didn't remember seeing me tonight, nigga. Damn.
At 7-Eleven.
Nah, he remembers.
I just remembered. I was on the phone. He forgot to mention I was on the phone, right?
I was like H&M, and he looked at me. He was like, and then I was like, what the fuck? And I go up to him and I dap him. I was like, I'm about headed to your house right now. He was like, and then just fucking get back on the phone. I was like, that was fucking weird, bro.
Motherfucker don't know me.
I was like, this nigga acting mad strange. Right now.
Did I act like I didn't know you?
I was like, this nigga acting mad strange. Didn't say one word. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm about to fucking crush this nigga when we get to the house. And then, I get my shit. This nigga's in the car peeling off. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this nigga didn't even wait to say what's up. Like, you know what I mean? Usually you get off the phone, but like, hold on, Marv, I'm gonna wait for him, you know? And this nigga just whoop, zipped out. I'm like, I guess I'll see him when I get to his house. I get over here. This nigga's still in the car. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga's
in the BMW?
Nah, this nigga in like what happened to my car, nigga? Weren't you supposed to bring it this Friday?
Yeah, it was, but it was raining today and I couldn't wash it. I wanted to wash it up for you.
Okay.
No, I'm serious. I was gonna call you earlier about that, but then I was like, you know what? There's no excuses.
Save your stories for a nigga that cares.
I already took your money. What do you mean? I'm like obligated to you.
Buddy, save it. So,
Matter of fact, I'm about to seal it and get you a better car.
It was actually we'll talk after, but yeah.
I'm not giving you your money back.
Nah.
Cause I wasted.
I want a car, nigga. So, but yeah, I'm watching Anthony Bourdain's show, dog, and it's like I know this nigga's dead, and I know how this show ends. And you know what bothers me the most about the show is that this nigga's traveling the world, eating shit that sometimes he don't even want to eat. You know what I mean? You can see it in his face, and he talks shit the whole time.
That's that Zimmerman dude. What's his name? The Zimmerman guy?
Nah, that's the nigga that's Sean Trayvon Martin.
No, you fuck. There's a bald Zimmerman guy that eats the nastiest shit.
No. But Anthony Bourdain be talking shit about the food that he eats. If it's not good, he'll tell you it's not good. So I'm watching this show. I was like, this nigga traveled all over the world. This nigga ate shit that I wouldn't even dare to eat. This nigga ate shit that I wanted to eat.
Dude.
And this nigga, and I know how his story ends. That's the shit that bothered me the most, is that I know how his story ends. This nigga done hung himself. He can't even eat no more. His throat's fucked up.
You said I was fucked up. What? That's fucked up. Don't say that.
You don't have nothing to say about that, man? Damn.
I do. Actually, I'll be honest with you. You know, You know, Anthony Bourdain, to me, I hated him at first. I fucking hated
I didn't
him.
like him either because he had that he gotta have like a rough attitude. You know?
No, he just like, I didn't like him. You know when you vibe with somebody or
Yeah.
I did not like this motherfucker.
Me neither.
For shit. But you know what? I hate, okay, look, I'm gonna say something about me.
Yeah.
When I see something I don't like, I keep looking at it and watching it, and I observe it, and I
When you
want to
try
know
to
why I don't like it.
Yeah, me too.
Why?
Me too.
Why
Me
is
too.
it? Why is it that I don't like this motherfucker?
Yep.
Like, I'm not just gonna let it go. I can't let it go because I need to know why.
You need to understand
I need to understand why I don't like this motherfucker.
Yeah, you need
and
to
I keep
understand
watching and watching and watching, and I'm watching and watching and watching, and then I start realizing, like, dog, he just doesn't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
And I was just like, I don't give a fuck neither.
He's a
and
savage.
And I was just like, and he's a drunk dude. Like,
Yeah, he drinks.
did I not like him because I was seeing myself?
You see a reflection of yourself, like, I'm gonna go. It'd be like me going to Buffalo Wild Ones. Yeah. Their wings are good, but the service fucking sucks. And then they can talk shit and then getting drunk at the same time.
Yeah, and but dude, like, I just kept, when I hear a song that I don't like, I keep hearing it because it pisses me off, and like, fuck, man.
Remember that song that you ruined for me on the way to Massachusetts? What's that song?
It was a Taylor Swift song.
No, that's Taylor Swift song. What did you?
I forgot. I ruined the shit out of that
My
song.
bad, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Dude, I ruined it for my girlfriend too.
No, I ruined
She will
it
never
for-
listen to that song again.
I don't even remember
I remember something about I forgot, dude. It was
Anyway.
just, let's not
Dude.
even get into that. But
into dog. Actually, let's speak about current events because Larry's back. But
let's finish
hold
our
on.
Anthony Bourdain.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
So I'll finish up because
Go
you already
ahead,
talked about
yeah.
him. So yeah, I didn't like the motherfucker. Larry knows about it because I used to tell him I didn't like him.
Larry, you like the nigga too, right?
No,
I did.
he did, but I didn't like him. And he would always be watching that shit. I'd be like, I don't like that motherfucker. But Larry, I realized the more I got to watch him, because me and Marv were just talking, we were thinking about why is it that we watch shit that we hate. But I think it's just we want to know more about ourselves. Why is it that I don't like this person? What is it that, you know what I mean? So you keep watching. So I realized that, hold on. I came to the realization one day, he just doesn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And I think he's a drunk, and I'm a drunk.
He's an alcoholic.
Yeah. And then in my head, maybe I hate him because he's just like me.
You know
what I mean?
I feel the same way about 90 Day Fiance, dog. Cause I be seeing these dumbass niggas fall in love, and I be like, nigga, that's me right there. I'm the dumbass nigga that falls in love.
Yeah, you would be that guy.
And I be like, can you marry me? And
But I've always considered you were weak, so anyways, when it comes down to love, not anything else, like if it comes down to like fucking slinging some cocaine and drugs, you're good. When it comes down to love, you suck.
I got
Anyways,
a big heart. That's my problem.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
I got a big heart. That's my motherfucking problem.
So I told her, I was just like, dog, I'm really liking Anthony Bourdain. And then we would watch him, and I was just like, just when I was getting to like him, maybe like 6 months in or a year in, he dies, remember her? Mm-hmm. And I was just like, I was so hurt because I felt like I knew him. You know what I mean? Like, I just felt like I just started vibing with you, and I like everything about you, but now you're gone.
No reservations, Anthony Bourdain.
Dog, he was a dude. You know what? I got a lot of respect for him, and I hate the fact that I didn't realize that earlier. And the beauty of it is, I didn't like him after he died. I liked him before he died. You know what I mean? Some people be like, "Oh, he died, and that's why I like him now." Now that I see his work, no. I physically told her, I was like, "Yo, I fuck with this motherfucker." Remember, he was getting fucked up at this restaurant. He just didn't give a fuck. And
Okay.
Foreign ass fucking
I
restaurant.
want to talk about this before I forget. What do you think about the whole Lizzo shit?
I heard something where she showed her ass.
Yeah, look. I can't pull it up on the screen.
That's
here.
Lizzo?
Yeah, I can't pull it up on the screen right there, right now because it's not working. But let me explain to you the situation, right? So Lizzo goes to the Staples Center, the Lakers, where the Lakers play.
Clearly.
Goes, watches a game, and she's wearing this shit right here, what you see in front, what looks like a big sweater, black sweater, that goes down to her like thighs. But in the back, but then she starts twerking, right? And check out the back. Check out the back, right? That's bad girl ear, look. She got nothing but thong going on, right? What do you think about that? You see, the big controversy was this: is that
You don't want to hear what I gotta say.
say it. I want to hear what you say.
You don't want to hear it. I think she's not a bad looking woman, but I'm sorry, ain't nobody want to see that.
I
She
think
look like
think
Rikishi and shit.
Yeah,
I think a lot of
Rikishi's ass. I don't know.
I think the big thing with it is
I
like
have
if
no, like I said, I don't want to be disrespectful. Or
the
anything.
black people were saying if it was a white girl, it would be accepted. But white people,
Nah, fuck.
but white
Fuck
people,
no.
white people
Don't
were
even
saying-
say that.
Hold on.
No, fuck
Let
no.
me fucking speak.
I don't want you speaking.
And then the black people were saying if it was a white girl, what the fuck was it? What the fuck, man?
Fuck you. It's not acceptable no matter what.
What the fuck was it? It'd be like slut shaming or some shit, right? But since the big controversy with it is that if it's a white girl, the white people were saying if it was a white girl, it'd be slut shaming. If she did this shit, she'd be slut shamed. But since she's a big black girl and everything that big black women do is seen as big black beauty, is she's getting away with it. My thing is with it is that it's like class, you know what I mean? Have a little bit of class. I get it. You want to do this shit? Do your shit on your Instagram. Do it on your Facebook. You want to do this shit? Not at a
I'm against doing things in public that
not at a fucking Laker game where kids are at, and like, you know what I mean? Like you're supposed to be in some way a figure to somebody. You know what I mean? Even though you don't know who you affect in their lives, you're still influencing somebody's life.
I feel like there's a time and a place to do it, and when you do it at the wrong time, it's not cool.
What do you think about that, though?
Look, like I said,
I want to hear what you said, because you said you...
I don't think that anybody should be showing their ass in public. You should.
Have you seen the video? What do you think?
I don't think anybody, no matter you're skinny, you're fat, you're white, you're black, no matter what, you should not be doing that.
We live in that society now that I mean, come on, you got
because you're just
gay
opening
couples
doors.
You're
opening doors, though.
Like, I mean,
that's the same thing with
it's what's acceptable.
It's in commercials now. Well, gay shit is acceptable even in commercials now.
Shit, even I was at the Nats Park the other day, and half the people there were gay. And to be honest with you, I didn't even care because I was just like, hey, I guess I gotta accept this. This is a social norm, like he said. But you know, no, let me talk.
Who are you to tell them?
Yeah, who am I to fucking tell you how to run your life? But it's funny and very ironic that it was a Christmas event, and you know, if you believe in God and the cold Christmas spirit, that's not really acceptable.
Yeah.
So like, it's a fucking oxymoron kind of deal. So how you gonna be kissing in front of, you know, little baby Jesus, but like you kissing the opposite sex? You think that's cool? Like gay people, they feel like, you know, like a man and a woman. You know how they feel when, you know, you're in love and you kiss the other person? They do the same fucking thing. They love each other. You know what I mean? They look at each other like
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it. Exactly. Like I look at, you know, my girlfriend and I love her, and I look at her and I'm like, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with this girl if God permits me. They're thinking the same exact thing, but they're the same fucking you know, gender. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they forget to realize like the whole big story. Like, so you're at a Christmas event doing this. I don't personally get mad, but I can see how somebody would get mad. That's very religious.
But if you're accepting of,
I'm not accepting it. I just, as long as nobody affects me, dude. Whatever.
So you're not accepting of,
dude. Rock on. Do whatever the fuck you want.
So you're not accepting of homosexuality?
No.
And lesbianism?
Dude, I have no, dude. You know what?
So do you accept it as a life choice?
No, but you know what?
I accept it as a life choice.
I think it's wrong, but you know what?
I accept it though. So I don't think it's wrong. I think it
is wrong.
I don't think it is.
Because if you're gonna go to a Christmas event, which you know is a religious event.
Okay, but you're talking about an event. I'm talking about a life choice. And a life choice, as if you see right that you want to be with a man, or you want to be with if you're a man and you want to be with a man, that's fine. And I accept that. I don't have no problem with that.
I don't have a problem with it.
If you want to be with a woman and be with a woman. If you're a woman and want to be with a woman and that's your life choice, that's your life choice. You want to be a lesbian, that's cool.
That's fine.
If you're gay, you're gay. I don't think you have an actual choice in what you love and what you like. So when somebody is being openly gay, I don't have a problem with that. The reason I don't have a problem with that is because if the tables were turned and that the way that we procreated was through male and male,
Marv,
female
honestly,
and female,
I hate the way you talk.
the way that we did that was the tables were turned and the male and females were hooking up together. Would they have the same hate towards us? I don't think they would.
I'm gonna just say one thing.
I don't have an issue with it. I don't have an issue with
It's
openly gay shit happening around me. I don't have a problem with it.
Let me say something. Okay, so a girl and guy, right? That's cool and everything, but like, if a girl and guy is making out with you and you're in that line, let's say you at a fucking grocery store or you're waiting at
Okay,
a
but you have a problem with open. You have a problem with affection. You have a problem with affection.
Okay,
open public affection.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No. You know, like, even me, I'm just like, okay, great. You could have just get a room, not get a room, but like,
I'll be making out with my girl in the open. I don't give a fuck.
I think that's something you need to be like more discreet about.
Nah.
Why should public see that? There could be kids around. Then the parents are there have to explain it to their kids. Why are they doing that, Mom?
Because they love each other. Because they care about each other. This is something that the reality of the fact is that the reality of the fact is that
that's fine. But some people take it overboard.
No, the reason that you feel uncomfortable about it is because you don't want to explain it to your kid. You feel.
I don't have a kid. I don't know
what I'm saying, but you just brought that example in. So the reason that you felt uncomfortable is because you would have to explain it to your kid. I don't have a problem explaining that shit to my kid, but if this man loves a man, that's why he wants to kiss that man. If the woman kisses a woman, if a woman is kissing a woman, it's because she cares about that woman or she loves that woman.
Let me say something, because you always talking over me, and I'm just
saying,
I
have no issue with that. And I would tell my kids,
I
would tell my kids, you should have an issue with that. You should like what you like, care for who you care for, and love what you love. And nobody and nothing should stand in your way. How does that sound stupid?
Let me say what I'm gonna say. So I look at it like this:
if you'd love to be a car salesman and somebody's like, "Man, why is he selling cars?" He's fucking stupid.
That completely.
We're moving into, whatever, a better new age, and this motherfucker's selling cars. He's like, and you're like, I love to sell cars, and you're fucking stupid, and we outlaw you.
No, Marv, you just hurt right now.
I'm
just
not.
Shut
I don't
up.
care about it.
Can you just don't talk for fucking 2 minutes?
It just makes no sense. You're
okay. I don't want to hear you talk though. I want to talk.
You're getting aggressive, and you're getting your feelings hurt. So
can he just stop talking so I can finish?
Go ahead.
So I'm trying to say is that, you see that in public, it's fine here and there, kiss and hugging.
Now you're changing your tone.
But check this out though, when you're physically going at it like you're about to fuck, like I've seen people lately, like literally about to it's like it's so uncomfortable. I'm standing in line.
Is it comfortable two men do that or two girls do it?
I'm talking about a woman and a man getting it on in front of you.
Oh.
I wouldn't give a fuck about that.
I don't give a fuck, but
you do though.
But check this out.
You do, because
you don't. Just shut the fuck up, all right? And let me talk.
Right, go ahead, bigot.
So, you're right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to say is that a woman and man, yeah, it's a little uncomfortable to see it, but I'm just trying to say is that if I love women. Clearly, I want to be with a woman. I want to marry a woman. But I have respect for myself and her that I'm not gonna like put her out there like a sex symbol. Like I'm gonna be like, yeah, we're just gonna make out here, huh? She's not a whore to me. To me, she's a goddess,
but
and I'm gonna make. I'm talking. Yeah, she may want it or not, but you know what? I want to respect her to the point where yes, kissing, touching hands, all that shit is great. I just want to be conservative about the fact, like I am not here for people to be watching this nonsense. We can we can do this when we get home. We can still do things because we love each other, but we don't have to take it overboard. Because I've seen people take it overboard lately. So now I'm changing up now. See, this is my next thing. Now I've seen people that are gay going overboard too. I feel like if somebody who's straight can be respectable in public, then they should be too. They shouldn't just be like two guys kissing shouldn't be like all over each other in public. They should. That's fine. You're gay and everything. Y'all can hold hands. Y'all can do whatever the fuck you want. But do that shit at home when y'all. If you really want to get it on, do that shit at home. Two women too. Get that shit on. If I have respect for my girl, and I'm not gonna look I'm not gonna make her look like a slut in public. Are you kidding me?
Let me ask you something.
If we're gonna do something, we could do that in our own time. Don't get me wrong. Doesn't mean we can't hold hands. Doesn't mean we can't kiss. Doesn't mean we can't hug. Doesn't mean we can't do that. But I'm not gonna be doing some disrespectful shit in front of people, even if I'm straight or not. I just feel like people should be respectable. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
1920 dad. Can I ask you a question?
What?
Say your girl, which is most girls nowadays, are more aggressive than males, and your girl wants to make out with you.
That's
outside of a ballpark, and she wants to make out with you and kiss you, and you're just gonna be like, no, I respect.
Dude, that's
you.
some shit you do when you're young as shit,
I respect
dude.
you. I respect you. I don't want to kiss you. That's what you're gonna tell your girl?
That's some shit you do when you're young as shit. When you're like 16 years old and you're making out like a fucking rabbit and doing some shit like that, acceptable. But if you're 30 years old, motherfucker,
I love that passion, nigga. I'm about to be 30 years old. I love that passion. I love making out with a bitch. I love that feeling of getting.
You just said bitch. I will never fucking call the woman I'm gonna marry a bitch. Number one.
Okay, you judge me. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying.
You're a disgusting motherfucker.
I call my girl what I want to call her because that's what turns me on. All right, I call my girl what I want to call her because it turns me on. So I'm just kidding. I don't call her.
I'm gonna tell you.
But
right
okay,
now,
but listen. Let me give you. I'll let you talk. So say it's your girl.
So
say it's your girl. Okay, say it's your girl right now. This girl that you're supposedly gonna marry, and she wants to make out with you outside this ballpark. You're gonna back her up, be like, no, I respect you too much. I don't want to make out with you.
It's not gonna be like that, you dumbass.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're not gonna make out with her? She's all in the mood and shit, and she wants to make out with you. Say you guys have a couple cocktails and you have a couple drinks, and you guys are sitting outside, leaving the game, and she wants to make out and shit by the concession stands. You gonna turn her down?
I'm not gonna turn down.
Well, then shut the fuck up. You have no say in it.
I'm not gonna be in public doing it.
That's public, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna be like, all right, let's just take this shit elsewhere.
I get what you're trying to say, but you can't say that if you're also gonna do that shit.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go to a pub. I'm not.
There's no. What are you gonna go to a booth? Cause this, but like, hold on, let's sneak away and steal a kiss. What are you in the 1920s? Nigga, it's 220.
Me and you think very differently, Marv. You're just a disgusting ass motherfucker, and I'm not.
It's about to be 2020, motherfucker.
You know what? You've been rambling. I've been rambling. Let's let her talk about this. What you thinking? Shit. Do you?
It's about to be 2020, man.
I don't give a
We're
fuck
in
if
the
it's
motherfucking
1980,
future,
motherfucker.
man. You see, that's the lifestyle you're living right there, where the cars are still like that.
I just feel like the girls you do that usually are really slutty.
They're not.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
I bet your girl would be wanting to make out with you, and you'd be like, nah.
So, what do you think, LER?
I'll be a maker out, nigga. I'll be out there, John.
I mean, if I find a girl that she wants to do that, I'll do it. But I mean, at the same time, just not go overboard. I mean, also you gotta be aware of your surroundings. You gotta be aware of your surroundings too, where you're at, where you do. If you're in a club, why not? But if you're like, at a public space where it's kids, no.
No, exactly. Thank you. And you're right. If you're at a club, go for it, motherfucker. Everybody's getting lit in here, motherfucker. Do whatever the fuck.
Did you just really go
at a party and shit like that?
But dude, if you're at a motherfucking place where there's people, come on, dog. Be respectful, motherfucker. Be respectful.
Yeah, but we're talking about a ballpark game. We're talking about a game.
There's kids there.
It wasn't a ballpark though. It wasn't. I mean, it was a ballpark, but it wasn't a game. It was like a Christmas light special shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You see, but you didn't specify that. You said a game.
A NASCAR. You said.
Yeah, you said a NASCAR. So
it wasn't a game though. It was a Christmas event.
So I assumed it was in a parking lot somewhere. You know?
No, it was in the stadium.
No.
Marvin, I was in the stadium. Fuck it, nigga.
No, it was a fucking Christmas event with Baby Jesus was there.
Fuck Baby Jesus, man.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. End this shit. I'm done with you.
Hold on, we still got questions with LER.
I don't give a fuck. I'm getting me a beer.
Hey, can you give me mine?
Yeah, hold on.
But yeah, this is H&M, guys.
Oh, there's so many fucking going around.
Oh my god, alright. Just to let you guys know, me and Heck ain't mad at each other, baby. We love each other. Hey guys, well I got a minute to talk to you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to our show. Tell your friends, tell your family, add us, give us a like, and give us a share. and share our show with whoever you got in your family, on your timeline, your Facebook, on your YouTube. Go ahead and give us a like, give us a share. You know, we're trying to grow this motherfucker, and we got to start getting more guests on here. So if you guys have any opinions on any guests that you guys want to bring on, or think that we would have a good time talking to, just put that shit in the comments, so we'll get them in here.
All right, we're gonna do questions with LER. Did you get some?
I actually want to talk to you about.
I'm not giving me your money back.
I want to talk to you about that bullshit. So I'm just kidding. What's up with the Patriots, dog? Our sportsman. Let's talk to our sportsman. And what's up with the Patriots, LER? What the fuck happened with the Patriots? I heard these niggas out there cheating.
Well, they said they got permission from.
You're not even gonna use that or what?
They got permission from the
get it if you don't want
Bengals.
They got what?
They got permission from the Bengals to be recorded, but it wasn't for.
So hold on. Before, I don't think anybody knows. So
they had some videos like scouts.
So there was somebody that was standing behind the Bengals team.
No, out of the crowd, I think it was.
Taking pictures of the plays and stuff. Taking pictures and videos of the plays.
It was more about like they were gonna do a documentary. I think about
documents. Oh, what?
That's what they call it now?
Documentary.
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 Well,
But it was more about I think about what's it? Like
about football, right?
Certain player.
Okay. But then they got the guy, right? The guy, and but the guy that was taking video and pictures, he got caught by what? Who caught him?
I mean, like the NFL did, because
The NFL, the officials,
NFL people.
But they asked him to delete the pictures and shit, right? And he was like, "Can you guys just pretend this never happened?"
Yeah.
And they were like, "Excuse me? We're the fucking NFL. You're banned, bitch. You're banned from every sporting event ever."
But they said they had permission from the Bengals, which was okay, but they didn't have permission from the NFL to do that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so they might cite him for that.
So, but they were taking pictures of plays and shit, right? So, do you think the Patriots are gonna get away with this, or do you think the Patriots were actually cheating or no?
I mean, no, because I mean, it's the Bengals. You know, why would they need to do that? You know, they said that the Patriots, they sent a production team to film a behind-the-scenes social media video. They claimed that the crew reached out to the Browns because they were playing in Cleveland, permission to shoot.
Oh, so it's not even the Bengals, it's the Browns.
They did not reach out to the Bengals.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and said that it included independent contractors who shot the video. Unknowingly violated a league policy by filming the field and sideline from the press box.
Oh shit!
And but you know they're saying that they were trying to gain a competitive advantage illegally, which is a violation of.
They could if they wanted to.
Yeah,
I think they could.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? The Patriots are known to cheat. Remember?
Yeah, but they're not gonna be that stupid.
Remember Inflategate?
Yes.
They had the inflated balls. Disinflated balls.
Bella, check. Take the air out
So-
the ball. Bill, Bella, check. Hey.
Let me ask you something, man. If they were cheating, do you think, as athletes,
Us athletes.
as
Hear
athletes,
this, man.
as athletes, as the NFL players or as the athletes of themselves, how much do you think them benefiting off of it? How much do you think it would benefit them for them to know plays and shit like that? Because they still have to. They're still competing about with athletes that are equivalent to them or semi-equivalent to them.
Well, I mean, the coach said that Bill Belichick said that he didn't know about that. He had zero knowledge of it that it was happening. It was more like the business side of the Patriots that sent.
Do you think they would benefit? How much do you think with them knowing the plays of one team or two teams, the Browns and the Bengals? Do you think it would really benefit them? How about the Astros? Because the Astros were doing the same thing where they were learning
signs.
the signs of the balls, right? So they were learning the fastball, curveballs,
Yeah, but it's
the sliders, all that
you know,
bullshit.
you can get advantage in that.
But I think with baseball, it's a little different. Where if you know what the fuck is coming, if you know what the fuck is coming,
Hey, can we order a pizza? I'm hungry.
if you know what's coming, then you can kind of prepare for the hit. But
Can we order a pizza?
you still need that athletic gift to hit those kind of balls.
Hey, you want a pizza? I'm gonna order a pizza.
I'm alright. So how do you think it benefits more in football or baseball?
Dog, I'm getting so fucking drunk right now. I am
think it
so
don't really
fucked
matter.
up.
Like,
I'm gonna
I
have to
mean,
get off.
Probably more
Hold on, we
football
better-
and shit.
I can't no more, dog. I'm like, I have not ate since lunch, and the
You want
beers
us
are
to tell you?
fucking me up. No, I'm just gonna order a pizza or something.
Order it
I'm
right now.
Fucked up,
we
Ronnie.
stop. Order it right now.
Can you order for me?
What? But I mean,
So do you think
Probably
where
close
would it
carry-out.
benefit?
Carry, yeah.
probably
The,
close carry.
they don't got that 7.99.
It's only 10:30.
The Domino's closer to 10 for carry out.
Oh, but do they got that 10.99, Joe? Or no?
I mean, that's carry out only.
Deliver it, nigga.
No, it's carry out.
All right. Anyway, where do you think it benefits more?
Probably football.
Can you order me one? I mean, I'll give you my call.
All right, man.
Oh, I'm so.
Before
fucked
you
up.
order that, can we do questions?
No. I'm hungry.
Yeah, we can. You can wait a couple minutes. Let's do questions. We'll learn. Let's end
A
this one.
pepperoni and jalapeno.
If all crimes were legal for 24 hours, what you doing?
I
Shit,
definitely stab Hector in the legs.
kill me, bitch. Come on.
But I wouldn't stab you anywhere where you would like be like handicapped. And then
Oh yeah, you're a doctor. Great.
and then I'm definitely robbing a bank or two. Or maybe like a checks cash place or like a dollar store. Dollar store's probably got hella money.
You're an idiot. Anyways,
Would you rather be covered in fur?
I didn't
covered
even
in
say
scales?
anything.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. What crimes?
I would definitely go to the U.S. Treasury and take everything.
All them gold bars.
The gold bars, the real money. Yeah.
I think you would have to. I think it's be like the purge, and you still have to get through the defense system. So you'd be the first to die, and this would be the march.
Fuck all that. I have all night to try.
Okay, would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
Shit,
Fur, baby.
fur
all
for
day.
sure.
I'm not about to be that. Look at this nigga's covered in scales already. I don't want to live a life of Hector, nigga. Fuck.
They're scabs.
That's some things you don't say at a job interview.
So can I give you a question?
Do you gonna take a drug test? Because I've been
do your
smoking
drug
hella
test?
weed.
I want to ask you a question. Oh, actually, that's gonna do that. But I want to ask you a question. So how long you been working here? How much you get paid?
Okay. Last one. If you were to eat ass, how would you eat ass?
I would not eat it at all.
I'll just lick it out. I be eating ass, but I be eating.
What would you do if poop crust fell on your tongue?
I be eating ass though. I be eating ass. I don't give a fuck.
Clean first.
I don't care.
Dude.
Oh, you do the customary. You do the one thumb in the butt first, and like. And then,
Yeah, I bet the ass is probably clean, but Marv's nails aren't, so he would like be
that's
so
that
nasty.
scraping, nigga. That's a bloop, and you scrape the booty hole.
Dog, you ever thought about getting hand implants? Because you got the ugliest hands.
That's what you said last time. But yeah, I was looking at your hands, and
They're
your
not that
hands
bad.
look like your little hands looking pretty scaly. Like you got Dragon Ball Z hands and shit, nigga.
No, they're not that bad.
You look like you've been fingering dragons all your life.
Let me see the carry-outs open.
All right, this has been H&M.
No, but you can only order for that deal.
This has been H&M, y'all, and we're out.
Fuck.